Pretty sure this is the same rumble from last game. Yes, it is. It is the same rumble from last game. Okay. So, yeah, so the recording has started and we'll be playing Darius against Shen here. We're probably gonna get invaded, so let's just ping for that. Our goal this game is just to beat this guy up because he was flaming last game, but otherwise the main goal for this lane would be honestly just to kill the Shen once you hit 6 and then try to deny him as much as possible post 6. So let's just hope our Orianna comes over here. Maybe we have to back off considering our Aphelios is AFK. So we're probably gonna have to look to back off here. Yeah, let's just ping them off. Let's see if we can get a cheese in the tri-bush. So it looks like we have an AFK and the minions have already spawned, so even if we reconnect, that's really bad for us. Yeah, sure. Considering that Aphelios is AFK, I do not mind this cheese. Would be kind of bad though if he started. Bot side. We just wait here for a bit. I cancelled an auto, meaning I die there. That's unfortunate. Anyways, trading 2 for 1 is not too bad in this situation. We can get boots and a refill, and he will... Oh, Aphelios even returned. That's nice. So we do trade Summoner Flash for both sums. We'll be a little bit behind in experience here, but we are ahead in items, so until he recalls the next time, or if he gets a level lead, we should be completely fine here. So he's level 2 here. Gonna try to walk up and bait up the taunt if we can. But we're not really looking to fight. Rumble is showing mid, and our Orianna is kind of AFK, not seeing this. Yeah, that was a completely preventable gank. But that's okay, she still has teleport. Shen has a 2-level lead here, so fighting would be pointless in any matchup. We're just gonna have to like give some CS if he contests it. Farming a little bit poorly under tower here, but that's alright. So Shen just recalled. He should be coming back with roughly 600 gold, a little bit more actually, so maybe even a bramble vest if he wants to. Should still have a small experience lead, but we have a slow push going, so we should get the next recall off. Okay, so we didn't quite get enough for a Bramble's Vest. So right here we will never be giving up CS for free, because it's our wave now, we have the lead. Levels, maybe not in items, but definitely just by raw power. Maybe the Q was a little bit wasted there, considering it hit the wave, pushing it faster. We'll be just recalling here. Pretty beefy team. Might consider a Divine Sunder. But for now, I think we'll be just getting a pickaxe. Pickaxe builds into a lot of things Darius wants later, so maybe even a Hull Breaker Rush would be fine here, considering it's a Shen. Philius gets killed. Nice. So coming back to lane, we'll be looking to queue some waves to get level 5 and then contest him. Because again, we are now ahead of the curve in experience or in gold, but he's ahead in experience. So once we hit level 5, we should be completely okay here. So right now we're just looking to thin the wave out so we can't crash it. He's moving a little bit weird, making me think that Rumble might be here. Okay, so we just warded, meaning Rumble is not here yet. Rumble just showed on the map. Rumble is probably moving up here, so we might have to thin out the wave a little bit more. Yeah, I don't want to push, but I can't really play defensive either. Yeah, so Shen just ulted, so we have to quick shove in. Rumble was topside, but we can 1v1 him, so the goal will be to just get some plates here if possible. Bot lane didn't die from the Shen ult yet. They might be dying now, but so we'll be just auto Wing and then walking past the wave to intercept the next one. That's quite unfortunate, and he should have his teleport up rather soon. I think it's in 40 seconds, so he doesn't really have it up yet. Okay, I think we're just dead here. So that was really well played by the Zed roaming up here, but I'll still take it. I got the wave under tower. And if Orianna can deny Zed some waves mid, then at least we'll be getting something out of it in the end. I think we'll be going for Tabis this game. And the Rumble will be annoying, so we might have to swap in a, not a Whitsun, but a Spirit Visage. So he does not have Ignite right now. He does have level 7 though, which is kind of scary. So he just used his W. If we live here, that's great, yeah. So we just want to get level 7 before going in again. That's unlucky that we didn't get the kill for the shutdown, but a kill is a kill. And I'm assuming, okay, so Zed just wasted a lot of time top. So I guess we're gonna have to sack a wave here, which is quite unfortunate. Wait, no, this is great actually. So Shen just used his dash. So Shen just completely into this. So let's just hope Fiddlesticks can. Doesn't even matter if we get the kill or not. Just me getting in the push is worth enough here. So I'm just gonna recall. And we'll be muting the mid laner again. So I guess we can try out the Hull Breaker first on Darius, considering team fighting seems kind of rough. I'm not really interested in team fighting with a person that's just gonna be flaming. So Shen once again ulted, but I guess we're just gonna be shoving in top then. Should still have TP up though, so but this should be at least 2 plates if he doesn't instantly TP or if somebody shows up to hold this. Here we go, Rumble just ulted. Blitzcrank's moving up, so we're gonna have to back down here. A little bit of an unfortunate game. I don't know what this Janna is doing. Blitzcrank could have been there. So we're just gonna take Rompal, we don't know where they are. So Rumble's on Herald, whereas Blitzcrank we do not know. We have to be careful because of that fact. Blitzcrank just showed, meaning if Shen shows up we back off, otherwise we're safe. Considering we just saw a Scryer Bloom in the river, I'm assuming that's Shen. So we can just recall here. Yep, so Shen and Rumble are right about here. So we'll just grab a Phage and then we'll maybe look to catch someone mid lane. Got some big shutdowns here on our bot lane. And hopefully we can get the Shen shutdown for ourselves to carry this, but this game looks slightly rough. Still have a decent farm lead though, but considering it's a Shen, it's not as big as it should be. So we just cancelled his dash, so we got a splash for that, that's worth it. I'm not gonna be chasing. Well actually, if I can get this shutdown that would be great, but that's fine. We got a splash and we got the shutdown. I forgot he had the shutdown, so maybe I should have chased it, but I think it's just better pushing the waves instead. Shen should have TP, so we don't have that much time. Shen doesn't TP yet though, so that's good. Meaning we might actually get whole 5 plates here while the enemy team does dragon. And if they're coming up, we're dead anyways, so just taking the tower is probably worth it. So now we're just going to be looking to recall after. I might actually wait on the Hullbreaker buy. Never mind, let's just do this and then we either go for Triforce or we go for Sunderer. Hullbreaker is going to be quite useless for this specific fight, but we're going to be in the side lane later on. So that's, I can't really talk while fighting, I'm sorry. But that was a really good fight. Yes, we can give him well played there. Now we just go back to top because Shen has no ultimate and I think we still beat him if he tries to match us. Might have to recall soon though, considering they're all respawning and we'll be looking towards the lowest person on the map. Yeah, there we got the Jinx. We don't have our ult to kill her yet, and she does have a full item, so we're not gonna mess with that. We're just gonna recall, and next objective would be Herald. So going bot's probably correct here. Yeah, so I do believe that going for divine might be better than anything else. I think that sounds good. I could try an eclipse Darius as well for future reference. Doesn't sound too bad. But for now, we'll just stick with some basic stuff. We just saw Rumble in our bot side jungle, so we're just going to be a little bit careful, considering they could collapse to us, which they might be doing at this very moment. So we're just going to hurry up here and then look for a recall. Yeah, right now we have no real defensive structure in our jungle, so we're just gonna have to give some waves. We're just gonna wait for the wave to come into us. Our team isn't on the map yet, so even though I want to be pushing up, it's not really gonna do much. But considering we can see 4 people on the map, it's not gonna hurt pushing up. Rihanna TP's top, and they're all no longer showing on the map, so I'll be recalling now. Considering they showed up again, I can stay. We do have a considerable lead onto the Shen. Okay, so we traded Ghost for Flash here, so I think that's fine. I'll just be going in here and recalling. It's kind of bad that I can't really get to pressuring top in time, so I'll just be running towards straight to Dragon after. So we're just gonna give this Dragon probably, and then we'll... If they chase the Aphelios, we can maybe go for Dragon, but I think we'll just give it, and then I'll be bot after anyways, so... Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be just giving this probably. So yeah, they just are all gonna get caught here. There's not even some person close to dying. So the correct play is definitely to just give the dragon. We will lose Herald for this, and maybe 2 towers mid lane. Worst case scenario, an inhibitor. We'll get in tower as trade-off. They're pretty low, so once Fiddlesticks and those respawn, they can't really push further. Do get a teleport in here though, so that's good. So he no longer has TP to get back to side lane once he ults away. Guess that was a little bit aggressive of me to flash in there. Thought I could maybe pop him if I have the time, but I severely overestimated my amount of damage. Yeah, we probably cannot recall here. We're just gonna have to run all the way back, considering it's a Moby Boots. Let's crank. And if he catches us here, it doesn't really matter because nobody's fast enough to follow up. Baron will be spawning soon though. So that's one thing to watch out for. Hopefully my team doesn't get caught while I recall. Dragon's still 3 minutes out, so we don't need to go top yet. So Blitzcrank doesn't have flash, so he should be completely fine here. And since we know he doesn't have flash, they should just be giving... I don't know why they're engaging. I guess it's a fine engage, but I'm not really in a position to pressure just yet. It's kind of amazing that they're kind of winning, that they actually are winning. That makes absolutely no sense. I guess Fiddlesticks is just that good. I get a big tower here as well. We got 2 big towers there. We're still heavy behind, so I'm kind of surprised we even won that fight, even though nobody died. Next item will probably be a Death Stance. Maybe I have to stay here actually. Yeah, I would have preferred to go towards the other tower, the other 600 gold tower, but okay, now I have to recall. I'm seeing Blitzcrank rotate over. Hopefully I don't get stopped here. If I get stopped, I'm dead. So now I'm just gonna go top. Aphelios is kinda dead. I don't know why Oriana's still pushing after she sees me going there, but that's alright. I will be just giving soul, I'm pretty sure, in favor of getting gold. Again, it was impressive that the team won a 4v5, but they still didn't kill anyone at the end of the day. And looking by how the stats look, we should probably just back off here. They see me, so I have to just really run away here, because there's still 40 seconds left on the dragon. Getting caught means losing Baron and Dragon. And I'm only down to lose one of them. But they played it really well because they're not really giving me an opportunity to get enough pressure before the dragon spawns, so they could maybe get away with just a free dragon rush here. Or maybe they just say sack the dragon, do the baron, which I'm assuming is what they're doing. So that's... yeah, let's go. I can... I guess our Janna doesn't want to shield people. That's okay. It would have been such a free kill on the Jinx, considering she doesn't have Kraken. But that's alright. I guess we're gonna flash to save the 3 and 8 Aphelios instead. It was still a decent fight, but we're just losing Dragon and Baron. And I didn't have flash for the Jinx, which I thought I had. I don't know why Rumble's backing. He can definitely 2v1 this, no problem. He can 3v1 it, honestly, as well. He didn't misplay his Fury management, though, so I guess that's kind of funny. Yeah, they should be just giving all of these plants to Janna, considering she has Moonstone. She can heal them by just existing. But this looks like a decent fight. There is a ward here, but I don't have time to take it. We'll be looking to flash onto the Blitzcrank for a reset though. Why are we not taking it? He's dead, please. Please, can we walk up? Why are we playing it like this? I'm kinda sad. It's gonna be really sad if Rumble steals this, but nice. Okay, so we did get the dragon at the end of the day, and we did win the fight, so I'm happy with the result, but not the way we approached things. Game's still looking winnable. We do have Death Stance on back here, so probably be looking to recall it here soon. But considering nothing's going to be happening within the next couple seconds, I might as well just take the Krugs. Just put him on a respawn timer. So next item will be, I'm really not sure, probably Death Stand or Dead Man's Plate. Just a sweeper as well. Yeah, I guess I'll go bot, even though I probably think top would be better. Just because Oriana's already top, and I'm losing my thoughts, and the Baron is spawning before Dragon. So even though I'd prefer getting the second tower top, I think it's correct to go bot here. Our team isn't on the map yet, so we're gonna have to play a little bit more defensive. Because if they were to form a collapse, there wouldn't be no way to get your team to punish it. So again, Blitzcrank recalled. Our team is now moving up a bit. But they're still very far back. So that I can't really go for pressure just yet. So now I think they're far enough up so that I can actually start doing stuff if they just keep on pushing. But right now we have no clue where they are, the enemies. Okay, so they're engaging, so now we just have to run at the tower here because Shen is going to be ulting, which he is. Philios did get a kill, that's nice. So our goal is just to get it at least, maybe we can even end the game if this game goes on, or this fight goes on for much longer. So it's really important just to use your Sunderer here. Auto resets and Q procs. Wait, now we press Q, auto W. Still seeing the other two on the map, so I can keep going here. I think I'll still get the tower, yep. So that was the goal. I wanted to flash on him, but I guess we'll just take this and then we'll back off. This is good. Yeah, no. We don't want to continue. We got what we came here for, so yeah, somehow still tilted. The only thing that kind of sucks right now is if we recall, we kind of give away Baron. So I guess in that sense, the TP is fine if she can hold them at bay for long enough for us to recall. The only thing that sucks is that we used Ghost. But we did get 2 inhibitors, so them doing Baron is probably So I should have enough time. It's 20 seconds, so we should get to at least their top tower, and somebody has to hold bot, and if my team just pressures them without dying, this would be great. They're getting kind of low already, so... But we're still doing fine. I mean, it's only soul, like, it's not elder, so even if they get it, it's not the end of the world. So Shen just ulted, so nobody's here to stop me. I might just run past the tower, honestly. But I can't see where the enemies are yet. Okay, now I do. So I will probably just run past here. Okay, now they're already recalling. So I'll just take the regular towers here. So yeah, we will be getting probably the game here actually. But we're just gonna play this slow anyways, so yeah. Okay, so it's only Blitzcrank, so as long as we don't get hooked into the base, we should be fine here. So this was a pretty good game. Yeah, so even though we had a tilting mid laner, their jungler was probably tilted even more, so it's a good game. Didn't really work out as well with the early aggression, but it's a good game.